Morning.
Good morning.
We are on the way to Rotorua. It's gonna take like what, 2 hours? 3?
2 hours.
Like 2 hours to get there, and we're going to Hobbiton. We're going to Hobbiton. So hopefully it's not raining. I don't have to do all my fun. Bye.
We're in New Zealand. We're gonna have a really great time.
Is it going?
Yes.
Oh, we're doing a vocal section on Table Grace. Woo! Okay, ready? Woo! Okay, so make sure to watch each other because that's how we get. Carl I think leads it. Yeah. So watch each other, and at the end, close to the end, so it's really dramatic.
Thank you, song.
Megan is in her home. Where are we?
Wait, what'd you say? I'm too excited.
Megan is in your home. Where are we?
Oh, we're about to go to the Shire in Hobbiton.
She's crying. She's literally. I see tears.
I'm going to cry.
I'm gonna pretend to open the door. Bye, everyone. Fiona, how do you feel?
I haven't seen any of the movies, but I really like it.
How do you guys feel?
Flourishing. Okay. In a word.
It's so cute.
I can't tell.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I got that on camera. Bye, guys. Oh my
Did they wave back?
Flow. This is flourishing. This is ultimate flourishing.
She's flourishing too.
You can just feel like you've been to Hobbiton.
Yeah. Megan is extra flourishing.
I mean, during it was just absolutely blissful, and I don't think I've processed what's happened yet, and I'm probably gonna cry on the way back. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just in a state of bliss.
What'd you get?
I got 2 bottle openers and a postcard.
Proud. I'm so proud. I'm off the bus. How do you feel?
Just woke up from a nap.
Same.
So
We're in Rotorua now. They're right. It does smell like an egg, but you know, I can get used to it. Did they talk about?
your girl.
Hey band, this is William taking over for Maddie's vlog. We are here in Rotorua. It smells delicious. I'm gonna take you around these gardens because Maddie is too tired to do this. Here we have some flowers. Salvia. Look at that, pretty trees. Do you see all these bandies wandering, having a great, great time? That's This is vlogging.
This is vlogging. You're
Vlogging.
thrive. You're zoomed in all the way, boy.
How's that?
There, you're good. Dang, good angle. You're natural.
I'm a natural vlogger. You guys heard it here first. Maddie Bacom told me I was a natural vlogger. Hey, here we see something that we don't often see on tour. Eleanor taking a picture of a flower.
Be quiet.
This is not a sight that is often seen. Take it in.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it made me sleepy and full and really feeling the urge to pee. So I think we're gonna go do that. The urge to vlog, it's real. I'm actually really loving this, Maddie. And is this the microphone? It's fluffy. What happens if I do that? Is that gonna make the sound?
It'll probably go boom.
Boom! As a percussionist, I like making things go boom. What a lovely area. So this is Rotorua. All the people. Since I'm new to this vlogging thing, my name is William. I am a percussionist, member of the St. Olaf Band, twin to this person right behind me right there. Her name's Eleanor. I am 9 minutes older than her. I am taller than her. What is this found treasure? What do we see?
Who? Her umbrella. It's out.
Whose umbrella?
The one with the flower umbrella.
We're on an adventure.
Well, you could film, but.
We're here trying to deliver this umbrella back to who it belongs to. I think it's that woman right there. Excuse me, ma'am. Did you drop this from your umbrella?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Success. Bandies making the world a better place. Look at that. Although I guess partial credit goes to Eleanor for pointing out that it was that lady's umbrella. That was an experience, guys. But you know what? We're flourishing. It's nice to feel like you're making a difference in the world, giving back. How pretty. A tourist-style house. This was, what, the first or second bathhouse? I wasn't
my house.
paying
Welcome to my
attention
house.
There's
We're on
miles
TV
of
Cribs
cool
right
hat.
now. Welcome to my.
Claire and Wes, oh, more bandies.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Third question.
Here I passed the torch back to Maddie, but I'm going to ask her to do this more later because it was fun. Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna thank my good friend William Arnold for taking over their vlog. He did a great job. Wow.
And it looks like we got a purple swamp hen on our hands over here.
Now this house or this area here is called Te Whare Tāpere, and it is where we are keeping alive our fun and games, but more importantly our stick games. So we have 3 variations of stick games to share with you this evening. The first one here is the tirako. Now this is the long stick which is manoeuvred about the body to strengthen the arms, supple the wrist, and also to strengthen the upper torso. Now our warriors would pick this up at a young age, just so they were able to utilise our traditional weapons. So for example, one of the weapons that you saw out there in the welcoming ceremony, the 3/4 staff, also known as the taiaha. The next stick game we have for you are our titi torea. These are our 2 short sticks passed from player to player, usually in time to a rhythm or a beat. Now the aim of this game is to not drop a stick. Now we can't always guarantee that, alright? However, we will try our best for you very shortly in our cultural performance, which I do hope you enjoy. Matau! Maui! Matau! Maui! 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 Matau! Give them all a round of applause. Matau! Matau! Maui! Alright, so just forming a triangle, everybody. Please take a step out. Taking your step with you. Here we go. Matau! Matau! Maui! Give the lady a round of applause, please. Okay, so if I call Matau, then you head down the right hand side of your stick. Maui, head down the left. Alright, well, for this round, ma'am, I'm going to ask you to take a step back. Here we go. Please head in the correct direction, alright? Here we go. Matau! 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 Maui! Maui! Matau! Give me both a round of applause.
To keep that memory jog. So from the top, here we go, handshake into the sides. Kia ora. Remember, big strong he. My brothers in there will do the words. So here we go. Kia mau! Inga pakia! Wait, wait, takahia! 5 foot, big eyes, big tongue. Hukana! Kamate, kamate! Kamate, kamate! And the crowd's going wild.
Welcome to this area of interest dedicated to the arts and crafts of our people. Now, the arts and crafts in traditional times were very important, as they are now, but in particular in traditional times because we didn't have a written form of text, we didn't have a written form of language. Okay, so we couldn't record history by writing it down in a book and letting people read it. Okay, so what we used was the art forms that we had. So we have carving, which we call whakairo. Wood carving, bone carving and stone carving were used to record our history. If any event was to take place where particular ancestors were involved, their stories will actually be carved into panels of wood, otherwise carved into the houses that you see situated around our village. Okay? Because all of these houses, they actually represent ancestors or guardians.
Our village, we call it the Kurea Hinere here, keeping alive the art of poi, which this is our modern day poi used today by our ladies to accompany a lot of our songs to help tell the stories within. Beaten on the back and palm of the hand, forearm and the shoulders to denote sound and rhythm, also used to depict the wing patterns of our birds and insects in flight. Traditional poi was a training tool used by our ancestors and also made with different materials, so instead of finding foam or sponge wrapped in plastic attached to a modern day cord, you would have found a rock the size of the board wrapped in bulrush or swamp reed, and the cord made from the fibre extracted from our flax plant we call muka, which is the fibre you see us ladies wearing here. Now it looked like an onion on a cord. It was used to do exercises for hours and hours. Can you imagine doing this with a rock inside? Heavy and painful. They got tired, they'd change direction or change action. The purpose of the exercises were to strengthen the forearms, make supple the wrists, so that they could use their club weapons effectively out on the battlefield. Now these weapons were heavier than a hammer, so the training was necessary. The introduction of the musket changed the way our ancestors preferred to do battle, so their weapons and the traditional poi were put aside, and a few years later the ladies designed the modern day poi, doing this to keep it alive in our culture.
Rocks will collect inside the hangi pit. We spread the rocks out evenly. Then it is time to place your hangi, your food, down inside our hangi pits. So the first basket that goes down inside is your meat. Why? Because your meat takes the longest to cook. The next basket that goes on top is our vegetables. Now once our food has gone down inside the hangi pit, we need to cover it pretty fast so no heat escapes. We use potato sacks. These are soaked and drenched in water. Once our food has gone down inside the hangi pit, we pull these out of the water, cover the hangi pit. All that excess water will drip onto the hot rocks, which will then create steam. To trap the steam in there, we put dirt on top. We put dirt on top to trap the steam in there to give it that earthy flavour, not so much that earthy crunch. Your hangi will cook in there for 3.5 hours. By then you should be well and truly starving. After 3.5 hours have gone by, we then scrape the dirt off the top, fold back the potato sack and pull out your hangi, and voila. The outcome of your beautiful hangi meal this evening. Please do enjoy. I hope you're hungry. Yeah.
too much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. If you don't go. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she goes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she goes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she goes.
You should replace them as the.
Just walking.
I said I have one.
They're Not there. Can you guys see it? No? Looks like it's the vlog. Yes, vlog's on. Hey boys.
Hey.
Hey
boys.
Got Meg. Got also Meg. Woo! Neither of whom go by Meg. We got a little crowd up there. And then, excuse me while I flip to myself. You guys might not even know like who's vlogging. You might think just like it's just a voice. But actually, it me. What it? And so there's actually people walking down the street. I'm not going to show you on the vlog, but they think that I'm crazy because this looks like a.
What you just encountered was us almost dying because geese were going into defensive position.
Yeah, but if we did the techniques that we learned today at the village with like the eyes and they probably would have just retreated back.
Morgan would have scared them off.
Yeah. Do it the way you do it.
What?
Do that thing.
You should have done that.
I think I'm editing that out.
Straight out.
Wow. What?
We
out here struggling to get back to the hotel.
Gnats galore.
Gnats galore. Olaf and I are shielding the gnats, swallowing them, digesting them.
Get me on the.
We'll see them in the toilet tomorrow. We're dead.
What has been said?
Gnats galore.
Oh, okay. So ending the vlog here. It's been a long day. It's actually not very late. It's 9:39.
Feels like
Feels like pretty late. Gonna sleep pretty well. I know that this is a shaky camera. I'm gonna steady your arm.
Hold it yourself then.
Okay, end of vlog because I don't want to hold the vlog. Okay, good night vlog.